So we have the blacks of America doing, well, the chimping out and gang shit that we've been seeing. But here we are, the doctors and engineers in Rome. Keep in mind, these ones have come from India and Africa as well. They're still black. They don't have the American culture go in them. These are, once again, just Indians and blacks doing Indians and black things. And acting in a very similar way to what the Americans are Americans are blacks have been acting. And actually, the sad thing is, American blacks are actually higher on the IQ scale. They're roughly, what, 82 for American blacks when it comes to IQ? Versus if you go to Africa, we're talking, like, 70s and below, with Liberia being the lowest at, like, 46, I think, if I remember correctly. India is, like, what, 76 as well? Like, technically, American blacks even have it better even when it comes to IQ. They should be able to think more than 15 seconds ahead. But they can't, because 82 IQ is still too low. And it's not just culture. It really just is within their genetic DNA that they are nothing, and they are nowhere near to white people. And culture, like the list goes on and on and on. They are nothing like us. Congratulations, you've doomed your ancestors into a shitty timeline, and also you ruined your child as well. You've ruined your blood. You've ruined yourself and everything great about you. It's disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting here. I'm not sacrificing my civilization. I'm not sacrificing the Western world. Anyway, let's go look at Rome.
That's me getting chased by scammers I just exposed in 4K. You might be wondering, why are they so pissed off? Help! Call police! Police, help! And it all began a few hours earlier as I took a selfie in front of the Coliseum and met this nice young engineer.
Where you from?
Texas.
I love Texas.
What's your name, my friend?
My name is Ali from Senegal.
Ali.
West Africa. You know Hakuna Matata, what it means?
Oh, I thought it was
What
from
it means?
Legal
Happy.
State.
Life is good.
Love is good.
What's your name?
Tyler.
This for you, Africa, Senegal.
This for me?
This
Oh.
I'm 25 years.
Oh, it's elephants?
Yeah, you love elephants?
The typical bracelet scam. If you guys, I'm sure you guys already know the typical bracelet scam is where they try to be all comfy with you, and then they force a bracelet into your hand, and then you think it's free because they're just being nice, but then they demand money for it, and then they claim that you're stealing if you refuse to give them money or try to give the bracelet back. It's like the default basic bitch tourist fucking scam.
Elephant?
I do love elephant. This is gift?
Yeah, I give you.
For free?
Put it on.
For free?
You have wife?
I don't have baby or wife.
Why? Maybe
See,
tomorrow,
like
right?
this.
This is for free.
Yeah, present it for my anything you have. Is
My
okay.
friend.
Yeah, anything that you have is okay. Something for my baby.
A gift from me?
Yeah, anything you have is okay. There's some money for eating. Like for my
Wait, what is this? I thought this was gift.
Look at it. Everybody love elephant from Kenya.
I love elephant too, but I thought I was getting gifts.
No, no problem. Anything that you have is okay for me.
I have nothing.
Got some coins there for me.
Nothing.
I'm Wanda.
What happened to my gift? I thought you were my friend from Senegal.
Finish. Have a good day.
Hey, you have a good day. Why don't I know gift?
I said finish.
Hey!
Finish.
Hey! What is this problem? What is your problem? Why you give gifts and no, you take back? Why you take back the
Finish.
gift?
Okay, antagonizing the scammer doesn't help. I know what he's doing. It's good for content. But at least he was able to give the bracelet back and be left back alone when the guy gave up. Because I have heard stories and seen videos of these scammers become quite aggressive and refuse to take the bracelet back if you don't actually give them anything. So...
Why you take back the gift?
You need something?
Yeah, I thought I was getting gift.
What do you need?
What are you doing?
You need fight?
I wanted a gift.
You need fight for me?
A fight?
Finish. Go.
A fight?
Yeah.
You from Senegal? I thought we were friends.
Said bullshit nga lang yaw. Don't make a-
Say un bastardo. I thought we were friends. Scammer. Scammer.
Yeah, thank you.
Scammer. I thought that we were friends. Where's my gift, huh? That's your gift? Mamma mia. Fuck you, my friend. Thank you for the gift. He said, fuck your bracelet. I'm gonna follow you. Plan. These doctors and engineers follow the same playbook they use in Paris, where they try to lure you to the lower ground so they can throw projectiles like dead pigeons, mud, and souvenirs at you while they swarm you with their gang. What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing, my friend?
Don't film him. Don't film him.
You wanna fight? I thought we were friends. I
I
thought we were friends.
every day here.
Huh?
You me? Your mama every day.
You fucking my mom every day, huh? I thought we were friends. What happened to best friend? The taxis are in on it too. It's a whole mafia here. Mafioso. Mamma mia.
Calm down, calm down.
Mafioso. Hey, don't take their friend.
Okay. Okay. This is kind of funny, though. Hey, it's some Mario.
Friendship bracelet. They're not actually your friend. They want your money. All right, that's all I got. Fotografia, fotografia, turista, mafioso. Mafioso.
Okay, guys, I know what he's doing this for content, and you guys might disagree with me on this, but when he's trying to pick a fight with a scammer, which is good for content, and it's funny, but like when you're trying to pick a fight like this, and you're yelling while everybody's trying to mind their own business and just be typical tourists, like this is unnecessary. This is obnoxious. I think most people do. Maybe I'm giving normal people too much credit. I feel like most people do know the typical bracelet scam, and the fact that these, if foreigners are just typical scammers, just in general, this is just unnecessary. And I mean, it's funny.
So call the police, please. Call them. All right. Moral of the story is, don't take a bracelet from these guys. They'll scam you. They'll ask for your money. He's out here every day, he says. Taxis are in on it. Bye-bye, my friend. You have a good day. Hey, for your tip. Grazie, my friend. Be safe. See, that's how you do business right there. If Senegal homie, if he punches me, can I punch it back?
You know what? I applaud you. You're on TikTok? I saw something.
Yeah.
And I thought, I applaud you because I learned from that.
So now you know not to take the bracelet. Yes.
Walk away.
So I want to know if we can defend ourselves because they get violence.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I mean, I guess good on the woman. It's not very common for older white women to not only watch TikTok, but also watch how these scams are. Now, granted, it's still within tourism, so that's, once again, typical white woman behavior, which is fine, I guess. Tourism's actually not that bad, right? But, like, at least she's learning from this guy about how bad it actually is.
They get violent because he caught them out.
He said if he does punch you,
punch him back.
he can.
Okay, but non-violent, peaceful otherwise. Peaceful.
Yeah.
The public appreciates, they said they learned from this stuff. That's what we like to see.
Ground level.
Yeah, like exposing the scam like he did in the beginning before he started antagonizing the scammer. That is good. Like I'm totally for that. After what? How long was it? Like 5? No, it wasn't 5 minutes. But after what? The first minute of constantly just trying to pick the fight with the scammer? Not as much, unless he's trying to prove that if you do try to. Because to go after the scammer and how violent they can actually be, I can see that. I just didn't really work out in this case because the scammer did kind of walk away. He did take the bracelet back versus the other ones where they refuse the bracelet back and then they get violent if you don't actually give anything. Maybe that's what he was kind of hoping for because that is actually quite common and that is very quite informational in that aspect of things. Just didn't work out in this specific instance.
Bracelet scammers were everywhere, but pay close attention to the other presents.
It's like this guy just got a new bracelet.
As I watched my cameraman get a free bracelet from another friendly engineer from Senegal, this big back Indian dude kept looking back at me.
Yes, video. You be quiet, how about that? Okay, we're in Rome, Colosseum, beautiful view. I take all the video I want because I'm Colosseum. Beautiful. Beautiful. You keep moving. You keep moving, boy.
As I was getting some dirty looks from anyone out here with a questionable business model, I decided to make my way back up to where I was earlier to see if the same bracelet scammer was still there. But instead, I found this guy who claimed he could get me to the front of the line in the Colosseum.
Go with skip the line, that is a group entrance. Is in our tour.
I wonder if that little tourist information little badge he's got there is actually real. I'm pressing X to doubt, especially since he actually is Indian.
And then you have access to the Roman Giro line.
You have a full group?
Yeah.
And does it guarantee me I get in?
Of course.
So you're legit?
Yes.
Okay.
Curious to see what this service was, legit or not, I followed my guy here with the camera to see what the deal was. But it turns out my friend who told me to stop recording downstairs had followed me all the way up here.
How much is it? Hi. Vlog, turista. Whoa,
What the
why would
fuck?
you touch him? Let's go, motherfucker. Let's go. I will redeem code. Let's go. Mamma mia.
Video.
Huh?
Video.
Tourist.
Video.
Tourist. Tourist.
Go, motherfucker.
What? I thought you were here to help me get in.
Oh, I mean, it is typical for tourists to take videos. I mean, you just gotta be aware that you're probably gonna be on some random person's video when that happens, but it's a typical tourist thing. But this one's a little bit antagonizing.
Oh, he's too slow. He's too slow. He's going to kick my ass. All right. We'll see. How you doing, my friend? He's being held back. Look at this. I can make video. I'm in the fucking Colosseum.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, all of them are ganging up now.
Let's go. Call the police.
Why is the white guy
Let's go.
joining in? Hold on, is he actually white or is he a Jew? He looks actually kind of white to me. What the fuck?
Let's go. Call the police. Go.
Hey, oh, okay.
Oh my God! It erupted.
I swear one of those guys was actually trying to hold the original guy back, and they're already joining in. So, once again, tribal.
Mamma mia! All the scammers work together. Squad. Polizia! Polizia! Attenzione bastardo! He's gearing for a sneak attack. I'm ready to throw some hands. Okay, we have a united front here, though.
He's coming the police, my friend.
Thank God.
Now you pay me for private. He's private.
He's gonna bring off
Maybe
his
he's
shoe.
an Italian scammer.
Jesus Christ. United scammers. Yeah, they've assaulted me. They've assaulted me. Preparing for a sneak attack. He's gonna throw it.
Ooh, that could have been
He is a dumbass.
dangerous. A water
Let's
bottle.
go. Huh? That's right.
Oh. No.
As I was getting chased by the mob, I made the mistake of taking the wrong turn and running straight into an inescapable cliff.
Help! 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 Help!
Oh my God.
Things were looking bleak.
Help! Help! Polizia! 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 Help! Help!
Nothing beats a Jet
Help!
2 holiday.
Police! Police! Help! Police!
Where were the police in one of the busiest tourist destinations on Earth?
Go, bye.
Surrounded on all sides by these doctors and engineers, it seemed like my fate had been sealed and my beatdown was inevitable.
They want to kill me for video.
But the police actually did show up, and as they showed my YouTube channel to the scammers, I used their rather late appearance as my cue to escape.
Grazie. I'm good. I'll jump. Grazie. 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 All right, we gotta get out of here. There's no chance I was making it out of a 100v1 there. The cardio clutched in, yet I stand here unscathed. No punches, no damage taken. Now it's time to get out of here. Let the area cool down for
Jesus fucking Christ. Like, holy fuck. Joe Biden, wake up. The police are on the scam and they take a cut. Yeah, I know. Like, it's not that surprising. I'm sure he knows too. I mean, this is his whole channel, right? Is to take, record these tourist traps and the scams that occur there and the doctors and engineers that enrich the place. Literally, he had what, 5? 10 people chasing after him? Like, rocks and a bunch of random shit thrown at him too? Fuck. I can't imagine that. Like, I want to go to Europe at this point. I really, honest to God, want to go to Europe at this point. I know it's actually not that hard to ignore the scammers if you know what they're doing. Just basically avoid any brown. Like, I guess in Italy it's going to be kind of hard because of how dark some of them are. But, like, it's just easier to just avoid them all and just go to the typical tourist locations. At the same time, thankfully he's doing the Lord's work here and recording this shit. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan in the beginning of him and, like, just trying to pick the fight with a scammer because it made him look worse than this. Well, I wouldn't say it made him look worse than the scammer. The scammer is obviously worse. But it didn't make him look good. But then just the rest of them, especially later on, just like being upset of him even recording a video, yeah, that looks pretty bad. And honestly, this is good informational content. It really is actually good informational content here. I am glad he's doing this. Avoid the metropolitan centers and you'll be fine. Well, that's kind of where the touristy stuff is, right? You know, the Colosseum. And what else does Italy have? I don't know. I mean, it's Rome, so like it's Rome. Rome itself is basically one big tourist trap that's everybody wants to see. Oh, I like how the first comment is, "What a bitch, rage baiting for the views. You won't always be so lucky." Thank you for your insight, Doctor.
That's me getting shit.
Like him being chased down like this by, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 in this part. There was also the one other guy who was throwing rocks. I think there's a couple other people as well. Like, this is just, like, they are violent. They are scammers or pieces of shit. They don't belong in Europe. They should all be deported. 100%. Just get rid of all of them. The one he filmed in Paris might be even worse. I would not be that surprised, honestly. I do feel at least the first half of this was quite tame. But Paris is one of the worst. places for tourist fucking shit. You want to go to Europe? At this point, I would suggest you don't go outside your house unless you're on your lawnmower with a full tank of gas filled by your dad. Well, good thing I don't leave my house, so it helps. When you find out that one race gets more abortions than the other, Margaret Sanger would be proud. Yeah, she would. It's just a shame that it actually spread through the whites and how many abortions white women get. It's too many and too fucking sad. Only go if you have a jacked husband, LMAO. Even then, I still want to go to Europe. Right? I'm not sacrificing my husband to the mob of demons. Right? Like, I'm sure he'll be able to defend himself and me pretty well when it comes to, like, maybe, when it comes to one-on-one or maybe, one-on-two. When they get a whole mob like this, which happens way too often, one man can't defeat 10 men. Like, I'm not gonna sacrifice my husband, like this. It's just safer to basically, stay at home. Like, it's just not worth it. I'm not gonna be one of those women who gives a white feather for cowardice to say they need to go to war. I'm not gonna be like one of those women who, if there is a fight happening, start screaming at them to stop and trying to get involved. But I'd rather just avoid those areas that do lead to those skirmishes and those occasions. But I'm not gonna sacrifice my husband for that, or my boyfriend. Like, it's just, I'm not.